How you doing, guys? It's Red Wolf here. Hope you're doing super fantastic and amazing today. In this video, I would like to talk about and actually show how you can make easy money on GTA 5 Online in late 2025. Now, I'm doing this because I have seen in almost every time I'm in a public lobby and whenever I watch other creators' video, and one thing that is common among all of them is that every now and then, actually very regularly, there are people, other players that will look at that, what a beautiful sunset. Whoops, don't fall. Alright, stay on track. There's quite a few people, quite a lot of players who ask other players to give them money because they don't have any. They don't have any money, and it's like, and when you see their ranking, and it's like, how can you not have money playing GTA 5 online? To me, it sounds ridiculous. I mean, you can tell me several points or several reasons as to why a player does not have any money whatsoever, especially when that player has been playing the game for a while. But please tell me why someone will say, I don't have any money in the game. Can you please hook me up? To me, that's just absurd. So in this game, I'm going to tell you how you can actually make, before you even get to the main money-making machines, that's what I call them, which are Cayo Perico, Dr. Dre's VIP contract, the Cluckin belt farm rate. Even before you get to those, you can get easily around 500,000 before you even get to those. I'm going to show you what I do on a daily basis, or every time I play the game, what the first things that I do before I even jump onto Cayo Perico, Dr. Dre's VIP contract, and the Cluckin belt farm rate. Okay, I'm going to show you. So one of the things that I do, or the very first thing that I do, is to do some daily collectibles. Now you ask, like, what are daily collectibles? Well, these are things that you collect that are only available once every day, once in 24 hours, real life 24 hours. Okay, so you go around the city and you either collect these things or you do certain things and then you get money for those things. Okay, so one of the things that I do to spray on corporate boards, so that is the LS tags slash posters. Okay, but I think in the game is called LS tags. So first thing you do is you need to go to a place called GTAweb.eu, okay, which is a website that I use. I mean, I'm not endorsing them or sponsoring them whatsoever, but I think at this point a lot of players already know about this website, GTAweb.eu, and that's where you can find everything that is going on in GTA 5 Online on the map. Okay, you want to find something, go to that website, you're going to find it on the map. So before you even get to do the tags, the LS tags, you need to get spray cans. Okay, so if you go to that website and you look for spray cans, I think there's like about 30 possible locations. You only need to get to one. Go to one location where a spray can is, collect that spray can, and that spray can stays with you forever. Okay, I mean, you won't even see it on your weapons wheel or anything like that. You just have it. Okay, but you only use it for the LS tags. That's what it's used for. So go and collect that. After you collect that spray can, you can now go for the LS tags. And what you now need to do is you go to you use the same website and you search for LS tags, and it will show you on that day. Okay, because the location of the tags, they change every single day in real life. Okay, so you need to find, they're like 5, if I'm not mistaken, 5 posters that you need to spray, and just go ahead, find those 5 locations. I'm not going to show you each location, because I think I've already done a video on this. So if I can find it, I'll put a link in the video so you can go and look for yourself. So I'll just show you at the end how much we actually get. Okay, let's go. And there you go, 15,000 per poster sprayed, 5 in total, plus you get a bonus of $40,000 for doing all of them in a single day. Okay, so I think the total is going to be like 115,000 just for the posters, just for the LS tags. That is pretty cool already. The next thing I do is smoke on the water product. Now, the LS tags was part of the, if I'm not mistaken, the bottom dollar bounties DLC, which came out in, I think it was late June or July 2024. Smoke on the water product, it's obviously related to the smoke on the water business that came out recently, like this year, 2025. So what you need to do, Franklin, I'm in the middle of something, thank you. What you need to do, you need to collect 10 of these smoke on the water product bags. Okay, they're like small green bags. I think they're up to also 30 locations, but only 10 are available every single in real life day. Okay, every 24 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Obviously, just use the same website to look for the locations of the smoke on the water products on the day that you're doing. Okay, so if you're doing every single day, the location is going to be. I'll see you at the end to show you how much you can get. Here we go. All of smoke on the water product has been collected. We've got 32,500 received as a bonus, so that's pretty cool. So in total is 107,500 for the smoke on the water product. That is pretty good. And add to the 115,000 from the LS tags, that is a decent amount of money as soon as you log in. Now, the next thing I'd like to do is, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I've talked about the G's. This is a great way to earn some money, okay, some ammo and some snacks. Okay, so don't skip on the G's cash, because like every day it's in a different location. Just go out. Actually, you can actually see this on the map. It's right there. Today is right here, so we're gonna go there and see how much we actually get. Alright, so we got $7,146 plus ammo and some armor. That is pretty good, so we're going to add that to the total in the end. So never ever skip G's cash. You can easily get between 14 or 15,000 and 22,000 on just a regular day. Obviously, if there are special events like double rewards or double money, then you get double that, you know, up to 50k, which is pretty good. I don't think you get double snacks and armor. I think it's only the cash. So the next thing is obviously stash house. Stash house, if you new to the game, so today's location is right here, so we're gonna go there in a second. So if you have at least one business, the stash house will supply that business for free. Now if you have multiple businesses, the game will choose randomly what business gets supplied. Okay, you don't get to choose which business gets your supplies. Okay, the game will do that for you randomly. Okay, but at least it's free, so you don't get to spend any money whatsoever. Let's go. Here we go. Stash house successfully raided. You get $500, and my green grass farm has been resupplied. It's as easy as that. Alright, another thing that you can do to earn some money, but the thing with this, this is called the Madrazo hits. Now, in order for you to do these hits, you have to have, I believe it's a bail office, okay, from the bottom dollar bounties. So you purchase the bail office, and then eventually you're gonna get a call from Martin Madrazo to do these hits once every day in real life day. So if you do these hits, kill the person that you need to kill, you get $20,000, okay? Minimum, you get $20,000. But if you kill the person with the correct weapon, you get an additional $10,000. So you get $30,000 in total. That is pretty good, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Right, so we need to use an SMG. Okay, now it doesn't have to be a particular SMG. The SMG is just a category, so you can use any weapon in that category. Okay, if I can actually get on my bike. Right, so we don't really need to look to see the person's face on the photo. We will be able to see who they are. So I think it's downstairs. Yeah, so we can see already, like, there's a guy there, okay? There's another one here with a weapon, so you know that the person that you need to delete, basically, is around. And what I would do, so SMG, it could be this one, pistol, I think I'm gonna use this one, why not? It's gonna make a lot of noise, but so be it. There she is. Here we go. Take a photo of it. Of the mess that you created. There we go. Send it to Madrazo. Confirm the hit. And soon... Oh, excuse me. Coming through. And soon you're going to get a confirmation that you received 30,000. There we go. Target was eliminated. 30,000. Hit complete. That's easy. Now, another thing that you can do to make easy money on GTA 5 Online in late 2025 is to use your office. Okay, so if you have an office, you can only do this if you have an office, and also a special cargo warehouse. You need at least one special cargo warehouse to do this. So basically, you get $50,000 every 48 minutes, either 45 or 48 minutes, for exporting some mixed goods. If you have whatever you currently have on your special cargo warehouse, it's not going to deplete it, okay? It's not going to use that. It's like some extras, okay? Whatever it was left on the side, okay? So you don't need to worry about that. It's not going to reduce whatever you have currently on your warehouse, okay? So don't worry about that. Do this every 48 minutes and you get $50,000, okay? No less, no more. Always 50k. So, all right, Janet, let's export some mixed goods. See you later. You too.
At the warehouse. Only thing left to do is to take it down to the docks. And watch your back. I hear there's some players in town almost as ruthless as you.
Alright, that's it. We just need to collect the mixed goods and be on our way. There we go. Mixed goods exported, $50,000 in the account. That's easy money right there. 50,000 every 48 minutes. You're gonna get a message from Lupe every time the mixed goods are available, and whenever you can, just go ahead and do them. Now we're here at the next location where you can make some easy money on GTA 5 Online, and this location is the bunker. Now obviously the bunker, it costs a lot of money. A new player or newbie, you know, like might not be able to afford it, but it's a good way to earn good money on a regular basis. Okay, so it's the same as the exporting mixed goods from the office. You get $50,000 per delivery every 45 or 48 minutes. Okay, that's guaranteed. You deliver these weapon parts here. There you go. Deliver excess weapon parts to ammunition. It could be any ammunition. Is random. It's supplied randomly. You get $50,000. That's pretty good. So let's do it.
Okay, you all set? Nothing like transporting a batch of arms across the most violent state in the country to give you that serotonin spike, right? You know, this used to be one of the agency's hazing rituals, but I digress. The store is all set to take receipt of the goods. As soon as you drop them off, you get paid. Safe travels.
There we go. So we just need to travel just over 3 kilometers. Now you might have like 2 NPC enemies chasing you. You might not, okay? It depends. So let's wait and see. There we go, $50,000 in our account. Contract complete. The weapon parts were delivered. These last 2, you can only do them if you have properties, if you've got businesses, I say. So if you have a bunker and if you have an office and a special cargo warehouse, you can do these and get 50,000 every 45 to 48 minutes. That is pretty good and serious money. Now let's go to, I'm going to say the last 2 things, and for these last 2 you don't need any business. So one thing that you can do if you're a new player, and even if you're not, and if you're willing to do this for whatever reason, if you want to do it, is to deliver group 6 products. Okay, so group 6, you've got group 6 here, and you've got the Bobcat security as well. Okay, so they're both similar. So basically you just deliver whatever they've got. It could be jewelry, could be counterfeit goods, could be art, whatever, and you're not gonna get much. I think maximum is $20,000 if the delivery doesn't get damaged, but more likely than not it will. So you might get like a lot less, well, not a lot, like just a tiny bit less than 20,000, but for a new player, it might be good to do. Here we go. Payment is 17.5, so that's not a lot at all. We got about 4 kilometers to go, and we're gonna get some enemies chasing us. Now, just make sure that you do not crash into anyone or anyone crashes into you, because that is what is going to reduce the amount of money that you're going to get. Okay, the bullets, they're not going to do anything to you. You are on a stockade. Right, the goods have been delivered. Someone crashed into me a couple of times, so obviously minus $34. That's nothing really, so we got 17,466. That is pretty good. Right, so here we are at the Bobcat security. No, it's exactly the same thing as group 6 deliveries. So we're going to do the same thing. we might get a similar amount. Let's see. 19,000 if we delivered without any damage. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, goods have been delivered. We got damage along the way. Because of the shooting that was going on, the NPCs, they panic and they start crashing into you. They start doing all these crazy things. So yeah, it got damaged. Still, 18,940, that's pretty good. Now you can do these back to back. There is no delay, there is no timer on it at all. So you can just do one after another if you wish to do that. So as a new player, that is actually a good, decent way to earn money without having to worry too much. So this is what I do on a regular basis every time I log into GTA 5 Online, and you can do that too if you so wish to, or not, or you can earn money any other way, that is fine. But from what I've just showed you, we've earned around $406,000, okay? Around 406. So let's round it up to 400,000, okay? 400,000, and you know, if you want to make another 100,000 with another 2 deliveries for exporting mixed goods and bunker deliveries, you know, that's another 100,000. You easily get 500,000 before you even get to this one behind me. Okay, this is obviously Cluckin farm raid, everybody knows. Now anyone can start the Cluckin farm raid. Okay, before we didn't have this, and now you can earn $500,000 just like that as a level 1. So if you do what I just did and then you do this, you easily get $1 million before you even get to the Cayo Perico, where you can make another million, before you get to Dr. Dre's VIP contract from the agency, which is another million. So you can get easily like, what, 3 million just like that? That is pretty good. So let me know, how do you make easy money on GTA 5 Online in late 2025? I'm really curious to know, because I want to learn from other players as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you actually enjoyed it, okay? Let me know what you think, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Cheers!